Coast hit right there.
It's a good one. All right, well, it is time for Try It Out Tuesday. Taking tours in Detroit is a popular way to learn about the city's history. So why not do it in a vintage car?
Okay, Kyla Peoples discovered a new way to cruise the D by taking a vintage taxi tour. Check it out.
Rolling through Detroit is cool, but have you ever done it in a vintage car? I mean, really old school, while learning cool facts about the city's history? Well, you can, thanks to Vintage Taxi Tours, which is something owner Devin Sykes came up with last year.
I can offer people history tours or bar tours or even transportation to and from special events or parties in an antique car.
You would think this would be the brainchild of a lifelong Detroiter. Nope, this guy comes from the Sunshine State.
Well, I was born in Massachusetts, but I lived in Florida for 22, 23 years. I'm just passionate about automobiles. That's why I came to Detroit to begin with. My grandfather got me into cars, really, so that was pretty much what inspired me to move to Detroit and be closer to the car scene. And I'm passionate about history. This is really a passion project for me.
Now Devin drives his Hemi-powered 1953 Chrysler New Yorker, telling the mesmerizing tales that make up Detroit's legacy. Okay, so there are some fundamentals you need to follow in order to go on the Vintage Taxi Tour. 1, the car does not have air conditioning, so please dress appropriately for the weather. 2, car is not built to hold an infant car seat, so it's probably best for older children to come along on the tour. And 3, again, this is an older car, so there's no USBs, no plugs, anything like that to plug up your phone in, so juice up before you come and get ready to take a lot of pictures. First, the history lesson starts with the antique carrier.
A couple interesting things about this car. It's a 53 Chrysler. It has a first generation Hemi engine in it. So it's a 331 firepower is what they branded it as in 1953. The first year for it was 51.
Then Devin takes you around to a handful of classic Detroit stops, some that are well known and others that are hidden gems.
We have a couple different tours that have different stops. So I guess one of our more popular ones right now is our Automotive Empire Tour. So it starts at the old Hudson plant, which is on Mack Avenue, and you learn about the first, one of Henry Ford's first plants also on Mack Avenue. And 2, I just want people to feel comfortable to explore the neighborhoods in Detroit, because they're neighborhoods, they're nice neighborhoods. You know, again, beautiful architecture, very friendly people, big beautiful shady trees, and I hope that this is just an opportunity for them you know, to occasionally get outside downtown a little bit and see the rest of the city.
That is so cool.
All right, Kyla, the car used for the taxi tours was apparently recently in a movie?
Yes, it was. It actually was in No Sudden Move, which was filmed last year. As we know, we talked about it a lot. And Don Cheadle has a pretty interesting scene in the car. So when you watch the movie, you have to look for it.
Very cool. We'll have to check that out. I love how the Motor City brought the car enthusiast here. It's just super cool. And Kyla, are there other kinds of tours that you can take besides in the taxi?
Yes, so you can, besides the automotive history one, you can take history of old taverns, old speakeasies that are known and are not well known in the area. And you can also learn about some of the Detroit classic places, like they go to the train station like we did in the piece, and some other places like the Packard plant. It's very cool.
All right, gonna have to check it out. Kyla, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you.